Hi, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a fill, so I'm going to start with my coarse ceramic bit and remove the polish and take down some of the bulk. I'm also using my Melodysusie dust collector. It's great. It really helps keep the dust out of my face so I'm not breathing it in and I'm not getting it all over my glasses. And if you're wondering about the set I have on, I tried to record a video for that, but my phone was not working. So I did not get a video for that. The next set that I do on myself, I will have a video for though. And then I come in with a medium sanding band, remove the shine from her natural nail, and get the edges a little bit better where I did not get all the polish off with that ceramic bit. There is lifting on the side of this thumbnail. It's a little weird how it doesn't go all the way down to the cuticle, but I just remove it all with the sanding band. You don't want to leave any of that. If you do, you can cause the nail to lift again in the same spot, and you can get bacteria under it, and you don't want to do that. I try very hard to keep everything clean and things like that, but if you leave any of the lifting, you don't know that you can clean underneath of it all the way, so you do need to remove all of that. Now I'm coming in with my hand file so that I can shape up the tips, trim them down to where she wants them. And I do, on some of them, notice that there's still some polish on the sides, so I'll go on the sides a little bit on that. Now I'm coming in with a medium cuticle bit. This bit is not marked. I just know that it's a medium one. So I'll clean around the cuticles with this, make sure it's all off of the nail bed. I prefer to do this rather than push it back. I feel like it does a better job removing it from the nail plate. Now I'm going to come in with dehydrator, then primer, and then base coat on both hands, and then I'll have her cure the base coat. coming in with Gershion Natural Pink Polygel and 91% alcohol as my slip solution. I will fill the 3 fingers on this hand, and then I come in with paper forms and fix the thumb and middle finger on this hand before I move on to the next hand. I do flash cure each nail in between so that I don't bump it and mess it up. The Gershion's really good about staying in place, but I have a tendency to knock them. So I like to have them flash cured before moving on to the next finger. Now I'm coming in with that paper form. I get a little out of frame, but I'm just using little cuticle scissors to cut slits on both sides of that form, so it's a perfect fit to her nail, and the outcome is much better when you do this. I build the tip portion first and flash cure that. It does cure it enough so I can take the form off and get that out of my way so that I can build the rest of the nail. And I'll flash cure it again once I build the apex and everything else of the nail. And then I'll move on to the thumb, and I'll do the thumb the same way before I have her fully cure that hand in my big lamp. Now I'm just going to fill the other hand, just a normal fill, and then I'll flash cure in between each finger again before I have her fully cure in the big lamp. Now I'm going to come in and do my finish filing. I'm going to start with my drill with the medium sanding band. with my hand file, 100, 150 grit. I'm going to shape up the side walls and the tip a little bit. And then I like to remove the dust before I come in and buff. So the buffer I'm using is a 100 180 grit. I use mainly the 180 grit side, but when you see me come on the sides with it like this, I noticed I needed to sharpen that up a little bit more, so I use the 100 grit side for that. Kind of why I like this buffer so much, because I can still file with it if I need to without having to put it down and pick back up my hand file. Now I'm going to come in with polish. She chose a hot pink, and then her ring finger on both hands will be white, and I'll come in and do a design on that here in just a minute. I do 2 coats of polish, curing in between each coat before I come in and do the design on the ring fingers after the final coat is cured. I'm coming in to do the design. She chose a lightning bolt pattern with the same pink that is on the rest of her nails. I cure each step that I like so I don't mess it up. And also, I got my head in the way a lot while I was doing her art, so I did cut out quite a bit. I did leave a little bit of the shots in where my head was there because I felt like you're going to lose too much of me doing the design if I didn't. Now I top coat both hands and just show you this one. I was really out of frame with the other hand. And then I'll come in with cuticle oil after the top coat is cured. And I do use a no wipe top coat so I don't have a sticky layer to remove. Thank you for watching my video. I should be uploading another one here later on in the week. If you would subscribe and like my video, I would really appreciate it. Thank you.